いらっしゃいませ。
Hey guys, Drog111 here. I got me a lower tier battle versus DZR, and it's went pretty good. I wanted to test out this Moltres I found on GTS, and I'm thinking about keeping this bad boy. So I U-turn out because I wanted to kill off that thing, but he had to go ahead and ruin the moment and switch to her. I know the metal could take. I didn't know what it was gonna do. It used Fire Punch, and it did nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I'm the metal, so I can't really attack back too well. But I switch out and I go over to Epic Rat, predicting a switch from the metal, because I'm the metal. And I got a free chance to activate my Burn Orb, so Facade's gonna take this thing out. That's pretty sweet. I'll get to see what it does. Great. So he switches out and goes over to Kimba. Name stealer. Mine is better. And I switch out and I go over to the metal, but he predicts that and he hits me with Fire Fang. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm pretty sure that probably is banded. He switches out and he goes over the Primate, and I switch out and I go over the Moltres. But I was fearing the Rock Slide, so I switch out and go over to Vertigo, and he predicts that and subs up. So he uses Ice Punch, figuring he's trying to get what he could do, and it did nothing to Vertigo. So this is one of those sub-reversal ones with Anger Point, and I'm thinking like, well, my luck isn't that good to where I get crit. Because, I mean, come on, the Mad Rock 111. But, oh, lo and behold, lucky me. So now I'm kind of just sitting here going, I really wish I would have had Mach Punch on this thing. It would have helped me out a lot. I could have just picked it up. But, no. So, I know Vertigo is doomed. So, I was like, well, Vertigo, yeah, goodbye, buddy. So he takes Vertigo out easily, and I send out Mako Def to, you know, kill him off. Wrong part of the sea, my friend. And he ain't Miss Piggy up, I mean, Primate, and he sends back out Kimba. So, I don't know what it is. I think it's banned, I think it's not. At the time, I thought it was maybe Scarfed or whatever. But he uses Thunder Fang, which, in my opinion, Spark is better, but that's just me. So I use Earthquake, trying to see what I could do. I actually thought I could live another one and then just explode, but it didn't work out that way. So I die. Oh well. I switch out and I go over to Epic Rat to Sucker Punch it, making shit epic. And yeah, I get hurt by Burn a little bit. And he swings out Queenie, and Epic Rat's defense is horrible, so I switch out to Moltres because I know he's going to set up the Stealth Rock. And I've lost my spinner, so that's bad. So I tried to see if a Spect Overheat could take it out. And I was like, please, please, please. And it does, and I'm like, yes! Victory there. He sends out this Cafable, and I'm like, oh god. I switch out and I go over to Muck, and he Cosmic Powers, and I'm like, oh, no, I didn't bring a Hazer. So I'm thinking like, how am I going to take this thing out? I tried to Focus Punch it to see how much it'd do, and look at this. Look how much this does. That's Cafable laughing at me. Like, oh, you're just gonna do that? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and soft boil and, you know, make you feel even worse. So I substitute up because I figured, get something. And I go for another Focus Punch, and he cosmic power again, and I'm thinking in my mind, okay, I gotta get this thing on the offensive so I could force it to keep attacking me, and I can maybe take it out with a spect overheat. I was debating on if I could or if I couldn't, but the fact of the matter is I was trying to get on the offensive. He starts for sighing, and I went for a payback because I was curious on how much it'd do, and I used payback and it didn't really do much. But so I used focus punch. If he wanted to soft boil, I was gonna make it hard for him to gain hit, but he predicted that and he used facade, which is good for me. However, this was it was bittersweet. It was like I didn't want Muck to die, but not like that. So I sent out Moltres to overheat it, and I was thinking like, man, I really hope his last poke happens to be something Moltres could take off. And lo and behold, that cute little thing. Aw, used quick attack, isn't it cute? Burn! So yeah, good game, man. Comment, rate, subscribe. Go check out his channel too. He's got some stuff up there too. And have a nice day, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'm sorry. I found that picture on 4chan. I thought it was like hilarious. And that one is epic as well. Later, guys.